Everybody, it's a beautiful morning here in Leh. It's the second day of our Leh Ladakh biking adventure. We woke up at around 6 a.m. in the morning because it gets bright very early here. We did not want to have breakfast in the hotel. We wanted to try something unique. So we went to Leh Market. So it was at a walkable distance from our hotel. And we found a small beautiful cafe and we had some English breakfast, came back to our hotel, got ready, and we have started. So let me quickly tell you today's plan. So we'll be heading to a school. It's called as SECMOL school. This is basically a real Three Idiots school. Later on we will be heading to Indus Sangam viewpoint. So there's a confluence of the famous Zanskar and Indus river here. There is river rafting. It's one of the world's highest river rafting points. I'm not sure if I'm gonna try that or not because I've already done river rafting previously in Rishikesh. Later we'll be heading to a place called Gurudwara Sahib. So later on there is going to be another interesting place that I'll be covering today. You might have all read about this place. It's called as the Magnetic Hill. It's a small stretch of road that defies the law of gravity. We have been reading about this since our school days, and I'm very excited to visit this place and experience. See you all once I reach the school. Talk about the budget for the entire trip. So for a 5 nights and a 6-day tour, which is starting from Leh and which is going to end at Leh itself, it is roughly going to cost anywhere between 20,000 to 35,000. Mainly varies based on the bikes that you choose. Stay is going to be almost the same with any of the tour operators. You are going to get a decent hotel, but mainly it depends on the bikes because there are different variations of bikes that you can rent out here, starting from Royal Enfield Classic 350, Royal Enfield Himalayan. The one that I'm riding right now is a KTM 390 Adventure. It is super fun to ride, especially in this terrain. And since I already own a Classic 350, I didn't want to go on the same bike, so I opted for this one. This is costing me 35,000 with this bike, which includes stay for 5 nights. Your meals are taken care entirely by the tour operator. Apart from this, you should also consider the flight tickets. So since I travel from Bangalore, it costed me around 20,000 rupees to and fro, Bangalore to Delhi, Delhi to Leh, and again back to Bangalore. So that's the other thing that you need to keep in mind. I spent a bomb on my gears because it was my dream ride. I wanted to have the best gears. I got myself Rhinox riding jacket, riding pant, and also leather gloves. That costed me another 25,000. So this budget is roughly costing me close to 1 lakh. But if you want to travel in a smaller budget, you can do this under 50,000 as well. So this is our first stop. We are here at a local school run by an NGO. It took around 30 minutes to explore the place. So the students took us around. They showed all the innovations. It was good. There are 26 students altogether in this school. It's a big place. I'll be including some photos and videos as well. There is an entry fee of around rupees 300 to visit this particular place, which is not included in any of the trips. It's optional, but we decided to go around and have a look at this place. There are no refrigerators here, so they store all their fruits and vegetables underground, mainly because it's going to be cooler compared to outside. Have a look. We spent over an hour at this particular place. Now we'll be heading to the rafting point, that is Sangam. Let me tell you more about this place. So, as I previously mentioned, Sangam is the confluence of Indus and Zanskar rivers in Ladakh. This is located roughly around 35 kilometers from Leh. This is present on the Leh-Srinagar highway. So, the two rivers can be separately seen meeting at this particular point. While the Indus river appears as shiny blue, Zanskar river appears muddy green. This is a spectacular sight to witness. Let me tell you the speciality of this particular place. It is said that if you park your vehicle at a certain point at neutral, the vehicle would actually go uphill. But the reality is it's an optical illusion. Because of the specific orientation of the hill's angle, it appears that you're going uphill, but in fact it's actually a slope. So this is all about the place. After a short ride from the magnetic hill, we have reached at this place. This is going to be the last stop for the day before we reach our hotel. Let me tell you more about this place. So this is Gurudwara Patar Sahib. It's a beautiful Gurudwara constructed in the memory of Guru Nanak Ji, who is the founder Guru of the Sikh faith. So this place is around 25 km from Leh city, and it is present on the Leh Kargil road. So this was built in almost 1517 to commemorate the visit of Guru Nanak Dev Ji to Ladakh. A large number of tourists visit this religious and historic shrine while traveling to Magnetic Hill Point, Sangam Point and Kargil. So let's check out this place. If we had reached this place a little earlier, we could have had some delicious lunch in the langar. But apparently we got late. If you guys are planning to visit, make sure you reach during the lunch time. So I think lunch is served here until 3 p.m. So just make a note of that. This Gurudwara is located amidst beautiful hills, and right next to this place there is one hill named as the Nanak Hill. I think there are roughly around 700 to 800 stairs. We are planning to, go on top and enjoy some crazy views. See you once we reach on top. We spent around 30 minutes on top of the hill, and we are now returning back to our hotel. We are all super tired. We'll just crash for a while, then probably we'll head to the Leh market for dinner, and then we have to prepare ourselves for the biggest adventure, which is going to start tomorrow. We will be starting our journey towards the Kardungla Pass. So basically this is going to be super exciting. See you all tomorrow.